Actually, why I think is failure is the most important part of the success is if you fail, it means you are learning. And if when the time you stop failing, that means you're not learning and you are not taking the step towards your success. The failure is the part of success. This is kind of like mistake. You learn from the failures, and learning is what make you succeed. So do not look at in a way of failure, look at in way of a new opportunity. You are just a much closer to your goal than you see the failure. So it's kind of mistake. So whenever you learn something, a language or something like that, and when you just like have like issue, you just don't know how to pronounce things. You do not know how to pronounce a word. That that's an that's a failure for you, right? And you think like, oh, I don't know how to pronounce word, and maybe I cannot pronounce word. I should quit learning English. So if you quit, your game is over, right? And if you do not quit and just despite it's like you do not know how to do it, you just find the ways to how to solve that and how you actually learn how to pronounce words, right? And if you do that, it means you actually uh, solving that, like learning from that failure, learning from that mistake, and you just learning. So I mean, I hope that does make sense, but it's actually mean failure. Do not look at the failure. When you fail at something, like you had like a goal, you're going to make XYZ amount of money in just that period of time, and you might have like goal, you're going to learn that skill in that amount of time. You maybe you might not learn that stuff in that period of time, but do not look in that way, just look in that way. What did you learn? What is the change between when you started and now? Is there is a change? If the answer is yes, you are on the right path. Just keep going. Do not digress with that. That's it. So, I mean, it's a part of learning. You have to learn every single day with the every single failure you might have. And yeah, this is the most important part of success. If you do not have the failure, you won't have the success. So as it's simple as that.